Hey everyone, welcome back. So, let's have a look at this. As you can see, the sun is off to the right, and we're looking at sunsets. I mean, the first thing I start to notice are the shadows that are being more and more visible in the sky. That says to me that there's a lot less light if we're able to see those. And as you can see, the clouds are falling into a shadow. I mean, if the sun is still up, shouldn't these be, a lot brighter? See this? The light's being blocked right here. It looks like, the side of our moon almost. How it's illuminated on an upward curve like a crescent with light side and dark side. Even more visible here. See the rays breaking. See how dark all this is? This is what I look for. Because they're going to be casting shadow. Which they are. Now, as the sun gets lower, the clouds will start to illuminate more because it's getting down and below the side of the planet. Oh, look, it's starting to get light. See how they're all starting to really brighten up? The dark side is actually climbing upwards. See, now these are starting to light up. These should have been lit up a long time ago. See, now they're getting some sunlight. Again, sorry about the white pages. The non-picture ones. See this shadow line now? All of a sudden, everything's all illuminated now. The clouds are lit up, which really makes no sense if you think there's nothing there. Because when it was up above, all the light was being blocked, and none of that was getting any illumination. Now that the sun is setting, everything's being illuminated. That alone says there is something there. Look at how illuminated they are now. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. You got to look at it in a different way. See how lower the sun gets, the more bright everything else gets? Yeah. Yeah, here comes that shadow. And here it comes again. See how this is round? A round shadow? Now look how bright all this is. It's reflecting light. Again, says there's something there. If there was nothing there, why would it be reflecting light? The sky doesn't reflect light. It wasn't even bright when the sun was up. Look at that. See? There never used to be anything behind the clouds. I'm surprised everybody's so flippant about it being there now. Nobody cares. Nobody seems to notice. Oh, it's just more clouds. The hell it is. See that? Yeah. The sky don't reflect light. The sun's already gone down. Now the sky is reflecting the sun. This is what I mean by there's something there. Otherwise, it wouldn't be reflecting light like it does. They wouldn't be casting shadow. Look at this. Yeah, nothing there, huh? Sun's been down, reflecting light like crazy still on a crescent. Let's check out another one. Okay. All right. Same thing over here. We know the sun goes down way over here, area, on the corner right there. See how the light is, see how there's casting shadow? That means there's a lot less light in the sky when you can see the shadows already while the sun is still up in the sky. Also, you can also see this area right here. See how dark it gets from here on out? That's a lot of shadow casting. You can see the sun's over there. Now, all this red coming down is because of this right here. That is the top of a planet. Red, I would assume. And the sunlight is coming from around an edge of something because it's got a weird way it's coming around the side of the cloud there. I mean, if it's so bright right here, why is there like no sunlight getting into any of this? The sun is behind the clouds. See how dark all this is? No illumination at all. Pick up the pace. As the sun gets lower, all of that seems to all of a sudden get brighter. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably a moon, because if you can see, the light is still blinking off the side of the planet right here, and all of a sudden it goes dark. See that? How it's all reflecting light. Yeah, it's reflecting light even more. That was just blue sky a second ago. Or blue side of a planet, that is. Super bright, no bright. You know, I heard once that they spot other, when they're using their telescopes and stuff, when they're looking at through like Hubble and other telescopes like that, that they spot other planets by when they go in front of the sun, by the blue color of the atmosphere. As this planet passes by the sun, the atmosphere glows really bright blue. Now, I don't know about y'all, but how the light is still reacting on the sky, that colored blue reminds me of that story. Especially when it's a weird blue like that. Well, let's watch the sunset on this one, shall we? Wow. So now that's a lot of light, especially for not getting over here. See how the light's being blocked right here? Deflected more or less. Casting rays, not reaching the clouds, illuminating them. So much so that they just fall into darkness. See? These were just illuminated a second ago. They're getting darker as they go away. As you pinch a light down in between two things or from around something, it's really, really bright. So bright that when during an eclipse, they even tell you to wear the glasses. So you don't damage your eyes. See this? How the light's going around it on a hard edge. And all of this is blue, deflecting light or reflecting light. But no light's getting over here anymore. Now the lower the sun gets, the brighter it'll get. The more things will start becoming more illuminated. What I thought was funny, see how the streaks of rays are starting to go across now? Wow, that is cool looking. Oh, there's the sun. And look at clouds with no illumination to them at all. See this hard edge still there? It's the top of a planet. Ah, look at this. See how they're all starting to brighten up as the sun gets lower? So that's the bottom of something. Look how bright it is now that the sun has dropped. See how it's all reflecting light? The sky doesn't reflect light. 15 minutes after the sunset, it's usually dark. Look how long this is staying light. The sky is reflecting light for so long. How long you say? Let's see. It got dark at 2042. There's the sun. A little over an hour after the sun dropped past the horizon. Yeah. And another thing, look at how it's reflecting the light on a round, which really coincides with something being round up there, and that's the bottom of it. Well, I guess that's it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. These are just my opinions. Have a good day.